far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star shine down on my hometown. Fill my
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
That I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it's I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
What a shame.
Sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. I'm still of Texas and of home.
Never once thought of settling down, but darling, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
Made up my mind a long time ago, when the right man came along. Somehow I'd know, heart is true, eyes as blue, and a smile as wide as the western sky.
Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side.
Oh, I'll be here. Just don't expect me to fend off a...
I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodeling, 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 yodeling.
I'll be your cowgirl, you'll be my cowboy.
You'll be my Dale, I'll be your Roy. When the day is done, homeward will be wending, like a movie with a happy ending.
Lead the way.
Let's ride into the sunset, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodeling, 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 yodeling.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased. I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here. No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and... That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash. Glad you're thinking clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second. There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you...
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
But the day that I stop
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit. Later.
hopeful heart, I waited for you, knocked on the door. I but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
What's up? Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go? Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
What is it? Aha! You like that? Had enough?
Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, because I know our love can never be. It's a sin to keep this memory of you, when silence proves that you've forgotten me.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you. Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server.
My darling, how I love you, so much in love, and yet so far apart.
We? We? You were a part of this? After we made an explicit agreement, you have the fucking gall to destroy priceless scientific data? The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. They're going to know your goddamn face. Now get out of this office. Get out.
It's a sin hide behind this heart.
Something I can do for you?
To make believe that I found someone new.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here. Bye.
I'm Bitter Root, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me? You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name? It's a con name. You know, the great cons? That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served him right, if you ask me. It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest. You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever won. Yeah, that's probably best. All right, goodbye.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
Johnny Guitar, play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Looks like break time's over.
Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
To the town of our Brea rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron.
You like
it? Big iron on his hip. It was early in
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
From each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas red, not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip.
What a shame. Here we go. Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. This old house ain't a home with no love inside it, but we set out pretty strong. Now we just can't fight it. Only let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be 2 under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it's going, but sure when I'm flying, love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying, tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. I'm taking it. Russia, Russia, lay that missile down. Russia, Russia, must you always frown? Don't get tough now, that's enough now. Russia, Russia, lay that missile down. Russia, Russia, love that samovar.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
And caviar, and your music, and your dancing. Russia, Russia, lay that missile down. We'll compete with you in any sport. Be glad to meet with you and have a snort. Come to our movies or a ball game and listen to Van Cliburn when he plays Tchaikovsky. Russia, Russia, lay that missile down. Come and visit us in our hometown. Have some weenies, don't be weenies. Russia, Russia, lay that missile down. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. I'm taking it.
Here we go. What a shame. Oh,
You thought you were hiding from me? You like the sight of your own blood?
looks like break time's over.
You like the sight of your own blood? Sight of your own blood?
Be sure it's true when you say I love.
Looks like break time's over.
It's a sin.
Here we go.
flying side as they fly on day and night. It's a warning that we'd better mend our ways. You'd better pray to the Lord when you see those flying saucers. It may be the coming of the judgment day. Many people think the saucers might be someone's foolish dream, or maybe they were sent down here from Mars.
Like the sight of your own
If you
eyes.
just stop and think, you'll realize just what it means. They're more than atom bombs or falling stars. And though the war may be true, there's a
Here we
rescue brewing, and those flying saucers may be just a sign that if peace doesn't come, it will be the end of some. So repent today, we're running out of time. When you see a saucer fly like a comet through the sky, you should realize
go.
the price you'll have to pay. You better pray to the Lord when you see those flying saucers. It may be the coming of the judgment day.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Bikini.
I'm gonna preach y'all a sermon about old man Adam. That's me. I don't mean the Adam in the Bible, Adam. I don't mean the Adam that Mother Eve elated. I mean the thing that science liberated. The thing that Einstein says he's scared of. And when Einstein's scared, brother, you'd better be scared. If you're scared of the atom, here's what you gotta do. You gotta gather all the
Sure.
people in the
Just
world
don't treat me like
with
a
you,
pack
'cause
Brahmin,
if you don't
okay?
get together and do it, well, first thing you know, I'm gonna blow this world plumb too.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Alamogordo, Bikini.
Now, life used to be such a simple joy. My cyclotron was just a super toy, and folks got born, they'd work and marry, and Adam was a word in the dictionary, and then it happened.
Sure.
The
Just don't
science
treat me like a
boys
pack
from every
Brahmin, okay?
clime, they all pitched in with overtime, and before they knew it, the thing was done, and they'd hitched up the power of the gall-darn sun and put a harness on old Saul, splitting atoms while the diplomats was splitting hairs.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Alamogordo, Bikini.
But the atom's here in spite of hysteria. It flourishes in Utah as well as Siberia. And whether you're a black, white, red, or brown, the question is this when you boil it down. To be or not to be, that's the question. The answer to it all ain't military datum like who gets there firstest with the mostest atoms. No, the people of the world must decide their fate. They gotta get together or disintegrate. I hold this truth to be self-evident that all men may be cremated equal.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Alamogordo, Bikini.
Yes, it's up to the people, cause the atoms don't care. You can't fence me in, I'm just like air. I don't give a hoot about any politics or who got what into whichever fix. All I want to do is sit around and have my nucleus bombarded by neutrons. Now, the moral is this, just as plain as day, that old man Adam is here to stay. I'm gonna stick around, and that's for true. But my dearly beloved...
You looking to buy some supply?
Are you? So listen,
Can do.
folks, here is my thesis. Peace in the world, or the world in pieces.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Alamogordo, Bikini. bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. Bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. It's a big loud noise in your ear gone. Bomb, bomb, the hydrogen bomb. Well, Jonah got lost in the belly of a crazy whale. Well, Jonah got lost in the belly of a crazy whale. He was a solid man and dig that crazy tale. Hey, bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. Bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. It's a big loud noise and your ear gone. Bomb, bomb, the hydrogen bomb. Well, Daniel was a real cool cat, they say. Well, Daniel was a real cool cat, they say. He did the mamba with the other cats, ole, ole. Hey, bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. Bomb,
Pleasure doing business with you.
bomb. It's a big
Take it easy now.
noise and you're real gone. Bomb, bomb, the hydrogen bomb.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Well, Gabriel had a horn that was all real. Well, Gabriel had a horn that was all real. He was a real gone daddy with a solid booty. Hey, bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. Bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. It's a big loud noise and you're real gone. Bomb, bomb, the hydrogen bomb.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Well, judgment day will come someday, they say. Well, judgment day will come someday, they say. And when it does, we'll all be rocked away. Hey, bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. Bomb, bomb, hydrogen bomb. It's a big loud noise and you're ear gone. Bomb, bomb, the hydrogen bomb.
We're living in a country that's the finest place on earth, but some folks don't appreciate this land that gave them birth. I hear that up in Washington they're having an awful fuss, 'cause communists and spies are making monkeys out of us. The bureaus and departments have been busy night and day. They're figuring out just how we gave our secrets
Another
all
satisfied
away.
customer.
And
Take it easy
Congress
now.
has appointed a committee, so they said, to find out who's American and who's a low-down red. They call them up to Washington to speak for Uncle Sam. But when they ask them what they are, they shut up like a clam. I wish they'd take and put me on the witness stand today. I'd yell so loud, old Stalin could hear me all the way. I'm no communist, and I'll tell you that right now. I believe a man should own his own house and car and cow. I like this private ownership, and I want to be left alone. Let the government run its business, and let me run my own. Our government is bigger than it
How are you
ever
holding
was
up?
today. The more they hire to work for it,
Don't look
the
like
more
nothing
they
too
have to
serious.
pay.
Let me patch
Our
you up.
public servants should be proud and honest.
Okay,
you would
hold
think.
still.
Instead of taking bribes and dressing up their wives in mink, the taxes keep on going up. Of that there is no doubt. But still they just can't take it in as fast as the dishes.
How are you holding up?
Our national debt is monster size and growing every
Sure, I can help
day.
you out.
Our children's children still unborn
Okay.
are going to have to pay.
All done.
Our dollar used to be the soundest
How are you
money
holding
on
up?
this earth, but now $2 won't even buy a good
Sure.
old dollar's worth. Unless we stop inflation and take care of what we've got, The communists may win the fight and never fire a shot. I'm no communist, and I'll tell you that right now. And I believe a man should own his own house and car and cow. I like this private ownership, and I want to be left alone.
You take care
let
now.
Let the government run its business, and let me run my own.
I might dig myself a hole, move my baby down in the ground. I might dig myself a hole, move my baby down in the ground. You know when I come out, there won't be no walls around.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us. Pleasure doing business with you. Be careful out there.
Hello. Well, they take me to the riverfront, across the deep blue sea. My baby began to wonder what the world become of me. Dig myself a hole, move my baby down in the ground.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
When I come out, there won't be no walls around.
Final warning, asshole. Get the fuck out of here or we are gonna waste your ass. Yeah, fuck off and be grateful you're still breathing. You ready to die? You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
Here we go.
Well, I ain't got no one to love me. All I got is gone. My baby leaving me, I'm leaving up my home. I dig myself a hole, move my baby down in the ground.
What a shame.
You know when I come out, there won't be no walls around.
Gonna eat your spleen.
In your own blood.
Now here's a little story that I would like to tell. It's about this big old world and how it's gonna swell. There's been many times that it tried to explode because of two big wars it tried to unload. It's called H-bomb. Now the worst old war that we'll ever see will start from one big bomb from over the sea. So
Sure,
please
just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
have to say, keep this thing from happening that old way. It's called H-bomb.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed ramen, okay?
Now the worst Cold War that we'll ever see will start from one big bomb from over the sea. So please take heed in what I have to say. Keep this thing from happening the awful way. It's calling fun.
Civil defense is common sense. This is Howard Duff with this reminder. 640 and 1240. These are the Conelrad frequencies during a national emergency. 640 and 1240 on your regular radio will be your only official means of receiving vital information. Remember, 640 and 1240.
It's the drink that you don't pour.
Fuck, where are we gonna get a ship from now that the
One sip,
concept?
you won't need any more.
Had it coming.
You're small and big as atomic cocktail. Balls splash all around the place. When you see it coming, just grab your suitcase. It'll send you through the sky like air mail. Boom, atomic cocktail. You push a button, turn the dial. Your work is done for miles and miles. When it hits, it's bound to shake because you feel just like an earthquake. That's the drink that you don't pour. When you take one sip, you won't need any more. You're small as a beetle, big as a whale. Boom, atomic cocktail.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like this? Ah!
Push a button, turn the dial. Your work is done for miles and miles. When it hits, it's bound to shake because it feels like an earthquake. That's the drink.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed ramen,
When
okay?
you take one sip, you won't need any more. If you're small as a beetle, or big as a whale. Atomic cocktail.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Now look here, Joe, quit acting smart. Stop being that old brazen sort. Don't you go sell this country short. No, no, Joe. Just because you think you found a system that we know ain't sound, don't you go throwing your weight around. No, no, Joe. Cause the Kaiser tried it and Hitler tried it, Mussolini tried it too. Now they're all sitting around the fire, and did you know something? They saving a place for you. Now, Joe, you ought to get it clear. You can't push folks around with fear, cause we don't scare easy over here. No, no, Joe. Makes you do the things you do, you getting folks mad at you. Don't bite off more than you can chew. No, no, Joe. Cause you want a scrap that you can't win. You don't know what you're getting in. Don't go around leading with your chin. No, no, Joe. Now you got tanks, some fair-sized tanks, but you're acting like a clown. Cause man, we got Yanks, a mess of Yanks, and you might get caught with your tanks down. Don't go throwing out your chest. You'll pop the buttons off your vest. You're playing with a hornet's nest. No, no, Joe. You know, you think you're somebody we should dread just because you're seeing red. You better get that foolishness out of your head. No, no, Joe. And you might be itching for a fight. Quit bragging about how your bear can bite, cause you're sitting on a keg of dynamite. No, no, Joe.
Everybody's worried about the atomic bomb, but nobody's worried about the day my Lord will come, when he'll hit straight on the money like an atom bomb. When he comes, when he comes.
In 1945, the atom bomb became alive. In 1949, the USA got very wise. They found a country across the line had an atom bomb on the very same time. The people got worried all over the land, just like folks got in Japan. So I say,
everybody's worried Yeah, about the atomic bomb. But nobody's worried, no, about the day my Lord will come. When he'll hit great God Almighty like an atom bomb. When he comes, good Lord, when he comes. Everybody's worried about the atomic bomb, but nobody's worried about the day my Lord will come. When he'll hit great God Almighty like an atom bomb. When he comes, when he comes. But
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
Send down fire from on high. He told the brother Noah by the rainbow sign, there be no water but fire in the sky. Now don't get worried, just to bear in mind. Seek King Jesus and you shall find peace, happiness, and joy divine with my Jesus in your mind. So I say, everybody's worried, yeah, about the atomic bomb. But nobody's worried, no, about the day my Lord will come. When he'll hit great God Almighty like an atom bomb. When he comes, great God, when he comes. Everybody's worried about the atomic bomb, but nobody's worried about the day my Lord will come. When he'll hit great God Almighty like an atom bomb. When he comes.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Here we go.
How much time do we have? Minutes, days, months, years? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's a big job getting civil defense organized to operate efficiently. But then atomic attack is disaster
sure.
on a big
like
scale.
A Brahmin, okay?
We can and must get the job done if we are to survive. Just imagine, if only one atom bomb were to be dropped on an American city, say it's your city, thousands of persons would be killed instantly. Many would be trapped or buried in wreckage. Streets would be blocked by rubble. Great fires would start, dozens of fires in a matter of minutes in many places at once. Then, too, a large part of the city's food supply might be knocked out. The water supply might be cut off. Normal communications might stop.
Just don't treat me like a
Transportation
Brahmin,
would.
okay?
How much time do we have to prepare? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business.
You like this?
Are you ready for the great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout or will you cry when the fire ain't from on high? Are you ready for the great atomic power? Do you hear this man's invention that they call atomic power? Are we all in great confusion? Do we know the time or hour when a terrible explosion may rain down upon our land, leaving horrible destruction, blotting out the works of man?
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
For the great atomic power, will you rise and meet your Savior in the air?
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
When the fire ain't from on high, are you ready for the great atomic fire? There is one way to escape it. Be prepared to meet the Lord. With your heart and soul to Jesus, He will be your healing sword. He will surely stay beside you, and you'll never taste of death. For your soul will fly to safety and eternal peace and rest. Are you ready for the great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout or will you cry when the fire ain't from on high? Are you ready for the great atomic power? call for him and his great band. It's a regiment of Christians guided by the Savior's hand. When the mushrooms of destruction falling on its fury,
Here we go.
God will surely save his children from that awful,
When I find you,
awful fate.
I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Are you ready for the great atomic power? Will you rise and meet your Savior in the air? Will you shout or will you cry when the fire rain from on high? Are you ready for the great atomic power?
Won't you listen, my dear brother, for it's time for us to gather. God is getting mighty angry for the sinful things we've done. He gave us all this blessed land, and this I cannot understand. A weapon of destruction to destroy us everyone. When that hell bomb falls, when that hell
Sure,
bomb
just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
they'll be screaming, dying, praying when that hell bomb falls.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Where our boys are bravely fighting for the peaceful way of life
Here
in
we
our
go.
democracy. Have mercy on us, Lord, I pray. What
You like the sight of your own blood?
we're praying for the whole world and your help to keep us free. When that hell bomb falls, when that hell bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying, praying when that hell bomb falls. Oh, the fathers and the mothers, sisters, wives, and children, brothers, are still weeping from their losses in the last war, cold and still. Oh, Lord, please lend a helping hand. We know that you will understand. Save us all these heartaches if it be your blessed will. When that hell bomb falls, when that hell bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying, praying.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
When that hell bomb falls, when that hell bomb falls, they'll be screaming, dying,
Sure,
praying.
just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? What a shame.
Man may talk about his power and his will to have his way. How he can take the lives of man and rule them all
Gonna eat your
someday.
spleen.
There's one thing he's forgetting in the great plan he does make. That God gave to him everything and everything can take. There's a power, power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die.
Here we go. You like the sight of your own blood? Whoa!
When this power that I tell of falls upon this sinful land, every rock within the mountains will melt at his command. So when you're planning power that will sweep away the sod, don't forget there is no power to equal that of God. There's a power, power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die. of the king great men came and plans were laid to prove to all the people what power he had made. But after it was over, even through the blind instinct, the sea and sky and change it grew that God is still supreme. There's a power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die. This world is at a tremble with its strength and mighty power. They're sending up to heaven to get the brimstone fire. Take warning, my dear brother, be careful how you plan. You're working with the power of God's own holy hand. Atomic power was given by the mighty hand of God. Atomic power. It was given by the mighty hand of God. You remember two great cities in a distant foreign land, when scorched from the face of earth their power of Japan. Be careful, my dear brother, don't take away the joy, but use it for the good of man and never to destroy. Atomic power was given by the mighty hand of God. Atomic power, it was given by the mighty hand of God.
You like...
Hiroshima, Nagasaki paid a big price for their sin. When scorched from the face of earth, their battle could not win. But on that day of judgment, when comes a greater power, we will not know the minute, and we will not know the hour. Atomic power was given by the mighty hand of God. Atomic power, it was given by the mighty hand of God.
How much time do we have? Minutes, days, months, years? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business. Recently, Millard Caldwell, Administrator, Federal Civil Defense Administration, said, Fortress Main Street must be on the alert day and night. Civil defense is a national insurance policy. How much time do we have to prepare? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business.
There will soon be an end to this cold and wicked war, when those hard-headed communists get what they're looking for. Only one thing that will stop them.
Sure, just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
If General MacArthur drops a atomic bomb, now over in Korea, our boys have fought and fell, but they died just like heroes amid a menace, shot and shell. They had their hands tied behind them and were murdered by this war, by those dirty-minded communists who started this sad war. They'll be fired just in the middle, lying all around, and the radioactivity will burn them to the ground. If there's any commies left, they'll be all on the run. If General MacArthur drops a atomic
atomic bomb. Oh, MacArthur has the power to stop those murder things, and he'll make them sorry for their underhanded schemes. Just leave it to the general, for it really has the nerve to give those no-good communists just what they deserve. There'll be fire, dust, and metal flying all around, and radioactivity will burn their playhouse down. If there's any commies left, they'll be all on the run. If General MacArthur drops the atomic bomb.
I'm spinning around like a satellite, and I can't see the sun for the stars. Every day is as gay as a Saturday night or a ride on a rocket to Mars. My love takes the path of a satellite in an orbit around your heart. Your attraction is something I never could fight, and it's starting to pull me apart. I'm sailing above the clouds so high like a rocket on the 4th of July. The world looks as small as a polka dot when compared to the love I got. I'm spinning around like a satellite, but I'll slow myself down to explain. If you promise to kiss me once more, I'll be glad to get down to earth once again.
Take down this password. It'll get you into... Thanks for that.
I'm sailing above the clouds so high like a rocket on the 4th of July. The world looks as small as a polka dot when compared to the love I got. I'll always behave like a satellite, and the reason's not hard to explain. When I try to recover, you kiss me, and then I start spinning all over, just spinning all over again.
Oh, give me your attention. There's been a new invention. It isn't any larger than an adding machine. It's only fair to mention, though it's a new invention.
Oh, I'll be here.
It's one that
Just don't
you
expect me to
ever
fend off a
not
gang of
you
super
have
mutants
ever
while you're
seen.
gone.
It doesn't do division, and it doesn't multiply. It doesn't want to be a bird. It doesn't try to fly. It came about because they made a big atomic bomb. The new invention's clicking, and because of all its ticking, I know where the idea came from. I tick, tick, tick. Why do I tick, tick? What amazing trick makes me tick, tick, tick. I tick, tick, tick. Electric tick. When I feel a realistic tick. You're such an attractive hick. Give me a proactive kick. It's distracted the way you stick, but love makes me tick. I tick, 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 and my heart beats quick. How can anything go wrong when I'm listening to that Geiger counter song? I tick, tick all day long. I tick, tick, tick. Why do I tick, tick? What amazing trick makes me tick, 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 tick. I tick, 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 an electric tick. When I feel a realistic tick. The butcher and the baker tick, so does the maker of the candlesticks. Lawyers have their politics, but love makes them tick so tick. Let your heart tick, tick. How can anything go wrong? If you listen to that Geiger counter song, you'll tick, tick all day long like the butcher and the baker ticks. The maker ticks, like the doctor and the lawyer ticks, even though he's mixed up in his politics. Like the merchant and the Indian chief tick, ticks, like the poor, like the rich man tick, tick, ticks. Digging a ditch man, the butter and egg man, the poor wooden leg man, the beggar and thief. All fun, it's all about when it's love, you can't be wrong. You better listen to that Geiger counter song and tick, tick all day long. Tick, 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 tick.
What are you doing here, soldier? I didn't call for any support. Shu sent you? This was my mission. You can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed. I just need a couple more days. What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in, but one got a drop on me. I holed up here after I killed that one. They're too stupid to unlock the door, so I knew they'd figure whoever attacked had just taken off. I just need a day or two, then I'll take out Motor Runner myself. I even got his key to the maintenance wing. Situation's under control.
In the famous plane U-2. Glory, glory, he's a hero.
Bad idea on all sorts of levels. Leave it to the professionals, kid. I guess you have a point, and I don't know how long it'll be before I'm on both feet. Here, take this. It's the key to the maintenance wing. Should make getting to Motor Runner that much easier. Good luck.
The anchor prison shines a bright foreboding star. In that godless land of Russia, in that vale of endless tears, they gave him 10 long years. Glory, glory, he's a hero. Glory, glory, he's a hero. Glory, glory, he's a hero who flew far on full fast. In the future page of history, in the ages yet to come, when free men speak of their heroes and the deeds that they have done, they will sing of Francis Powers and the famous plane he flew for the great red, white, and blue. Glory, glory, he's a hero. Glory, glory, he's a hero. Glory, glory, he's a hero.
Lead the way.
How much time do we have? Minutes, days, months, years? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. Just what is civil defense? It's your answer to beat the A-bomb. Civil defense is the way of saving lives and property. It's the way to protect you and your family in case of enemy attack on the United States. It's the way of helping you to keep going in spite of attacks with atomic or biological warfare or chemicals or conventional weapons. The aim of the enemy would be to make you and me and others quit our jobs so that our defense plants would have to shut down. Our aim then is to keep working because we must give to our armed forces the things they need to win. We must prepare now. How much time do we have to prepare? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business.
I'm gonna lock myself in a fallout shelter. Get away from you. I'm gonna bolt the door, never come out no more. Just away from you. Oh, you.
gonna eat your spleen.
Could blow out a nation, and nevermore will I open the door. 'Cause I might get contamination from a you.
Like the sight of your own blood.
Prepare now. How much time do we have to prepare? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business.
She's a red-headed atom bomb baby, a fortified blockbusting gal. When she aims at a target, it's just too bad because her concentrated.
You like the sight of your own blood?
She's used her TNT tactics to bring a man down to her side. It would take a secret weapon or a Superman to harness her energy. There's no if, no, or maybe. This atom bomb baby made a total wreck out of me.
Here we go. The sight of
She's a jet-propelled atom bomb baby, a supercharged uranium gal. Once she strikes her objective and turns on the juice, 10 will get you if you ever get loose. She's used her TNT tactics to bring a man down to her side. It would take a secret weapon or a Superman to harness her energy. There's no if, no, or maybe. This atom bomb baby made a total wreck out of me.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
She's a red-headed atom bomb baby.
I'm not exactly in power armor over here, so why don't you help lighten my load a bit?
When she aims at a target, it's just too bad because her concentrated action drives a sane man mad. She's used her TNT tactics to bring a man down to her side. It would take a secret weapon or a Superman to harness her energy. So stay clear away from this red-headed A-bomb, 'cause she belongs to me.
Two seconds. 1 second. Last shot.
Satellite, baby, come on back down to Earth. Satellite, baby, come on back down to Earth. Radioactive daddies are not what you are worth. Nuclear crew, baby, it don't vision out on me. Nuclear, baby, it don't vision out on me. Geiger counter daddy loves your atomic energy. Yes, we're gonna rock it, around that moon tonight. Rock it to our heart's delight. Rock it freedom by the bright moonlight until the earth is out of sight. We're gonna rock.
Why the fuck are you back here?
Satellite.
What are you looking to find out? Tell me why I should tell you anything. I don't know you. Oh, my apologies, sir. I was sent here by Colonel Shu to exterminate Motorun, the leader of the Fiends. This was Vault 3, but I'm sure you can tell that by all the threes all over the damn place. Now it's a drug den for the goddamn Fiends. The Fiends are degenerate drug addicts who kill and rape for fun, basically. They're human garbage. Though I'm not sure about the human part. The Fiends killed everyone living here. Now they're squatting in their home. Okay, but make it quick. Make yourself scarce. If you get yourself in trouble, I'm not going to cover your back.
It all, let it fall. Oh, hi ho, the hydrogen bomb. God have mercy on me. Oh, I work and I sweat and I'm just living as tough. I guess they don't think I've got worries enough. Oh, hi ho, the hydrogen bomb. Oh, God have mercy on me. Every dollar I make goes for taxes and bills. Perhaps they've discovered the cure for my ills. Oh, hi ho, the hydrogen bomb. Bless it all. Oh, let it fall. Oh, hi ho, the hydrogen bomb. Oh, God have mercy on me. And with folks saying things will get worse than now, I'm scared half to death all the time anyhow. Oh, hi ho.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
And it's less than I'm worth. At least I'll be dust with the biggest on earth. Oh,
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security and be out before anyone knew he was there. But I underestimated the Fiends. Should have known better given the hell they've caused for us. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you. Bye.
Have mercy on me.
What's up? It could be better. But see you around.